After 2 years and $21 million in renovations, the University of Akron School of Law is officially up and running. Recently, members of the U Akron community gathered to officially mark the grand opening of the C. Blake McDowell Law Center. President Matthew Wilson was one of the honored guests at this event, and he had this to say about the law school.
I truly think that we were able, in realizing this project, to focus on building the new. There were a lot of discussions. Where should this building be located? Should we tear down the entire building? Should we rebuild? Should we renovate? Should we go across the street? Should we stay right here? I know that there were a lot of hours that were talked about those type of things. But you know, as you look at building the new, it's amazing to see what happened. We reimagined the space. For those of you who are familiar with this building, probably standing here today, this might be the only part of the building you actually recognize. And I'm sorry we do not have the Holiday Inn carpet anymore. It truly is amazing to see what happens when you focus on the new.
I spoke with Leah Evans. She is the Director of Alumni Development and a 2012 graduate of Akron Law. She tells me some concerns that the university had about the law school before its renovation was that it was dated and it was not up to speed with modern legal education. Renovation offers amazing features and opportunities for students and faculty. It sets us apart from many other law schools. This is what Leah had to say about it.
Akron Law is well positioned to compete with other law schools across the country because we now have state-of-the-art legal facilities, and that's something that we're really, really proud of. Akron Law prides itself as being a law school that excels in the area of trial advocacy. We now have the David and Ann Amer Brennan ceremonial courtroom, which is just downstairs. That's a 125-seat courtroom classroom. We have we've got a bench and jury deliberation room, judges' chambers, a jury box. That kind of courtroom setting gives us all kinds of different opportunities that we didn't have before and many other law schools across the country don't have now.
Renovations include 2 new courtrooms with technology, a judge and jury suite, a chamber suite, and a jury deliberation room, study spaces, a cafe and a courtyard, and 2 new 75-seat classrooms. The new law school should not just attract law students, but all members of the UA community. Leah explains how.
This building is such a beautiful place, and it's a new gem on the University of Akron's campus. We've added a cafe into our McDowell Common area, and that's something that we kind of did deliberately because we want people to recognize what is happening at Akron Law, and by giving them an opportunity to set foot in the building. Maybe it's just because they're going to get a cup of coffee, but they're coming into our building when they might not have otherwise had an opportunity to do that, or really a reason to do that, is very exciting for us.
For more information on what the law school has to offer, log on to www.uakron.edu. Naquan James, Lights, Camera, Akron.